There, folks, this is Jim Stevenson taking you back to May 30th, 1951, Chicago Stadium. Ezzard Charles, the world's heavyweight champion, meets Joey Maxim in a 15-round bout for the heavyweight title. The boys receive their instructions from the referee, and here we go into round one. Ezzard Charles, the champion in the dark trunks, Joey Maxim, the challenger in the white trunks. Has been installed a 3-1 favorite tonight. He's got a much more impressive record than Maxim. Ezzard's been a pro for 11 years. His record shows 81 victories, 45 by KOs, 1 draw. He's lost only 5, and he himself has been knocked out just once. First claimed the world's heavyweight title after Joe Louis retired in March 1949, but his claim was not recognized generally. 3 months later, he defeated Jersey Joe Walcott, and after that, he also took a 15-round decision from Joe Louis, who was trying for a comeback. Well, after that victory over Louis, there was no doubt anymore of Charles's rightful claim to the world's heavyweight championship. The dope on these two men. Charles is 30 years old, Maxim 29. They're about the same size. Charles is 6 feet, Maxim 6 feet 1 inch, and there's only a half-pound difference in weight. Charles is 182, Maxim 181 and a half. So physically, they're just about evenly matched. There's the end of round one. Back in just a moment. In the second, third, and fourth rounds, Charles completely outboxes Maxim. Now here we are in round 5. That's Ezzard Charles, the heavyweight champion in the dark trunks. Joey Maxim in the white. Maxim won the world's light heavyweight championship from Freddie Mills, the Englishman, in January 1950 by a 10th round knockout. He's been in the ring for 10 years. He's had 92 fights, won 75, 20 by knockout. He's had 3 draws, he's lost 14. He, just like Ezzard Charles, has been knocked out only once in his entire career. Maxim's never been known as a hard hitter. He's a very clever boxer, though, very fast with both hands and feet. Keeps moving and punching. So far tonight, he's been mostly grabbing and holding. Both these men, past masters at infighting and tying the other fellow up. Maxim's manager is the famous Doc Burns, who managed Jack Dempsey and Mickey Walker. Doc says Maxim has learned Dempsey's weaving and bobbing style, and he's also learned to hit like Dempsey. Burns says he's confident that Maxim will win the heavyweight title from Charles tonight. So far in this fight, Maxim hasn't used Dempsey's bobbing and weaving style. He hasn't looked as savage as Dempsey either. But the fight is early. It's a 15-rounder. Maybe he's pacing himself for the later rounds. There's the end of round 5. In the 6th, 7th, and 8th rounds, Charles punches Maxim all over the ring and opens up several cuts on Maxim's eyes. Maxim is pretty tired, but Charles can't knock him out. Now we're in round 9 of this 15-round heavyweight title match between champion Ezzard Charles and Joey Maxim, the challenger. This is the 4th meeting between these men. Charles won the first 3 fights, but this is the one that really counts. This is for the heavyweight championship, boxing's richest prize. Maxim's dream ever since he became light heavyweight champion has been to win the heavyweight crown. Ezzard Charles has been a real fighting champion. No doubt about that. In the 2 years he's been champion, he's defended his title 8 times, and he's won every time, 5 by knockout. Maxim's been completely on the defensive tonight, content to counter, letting Charles force the fight and do the leading. Now look at Maxim go. There's the best action Joey Maxim has shown tonight. Look at him, he's really after Charles. Got him in a bit of trouble. The crowd roaring. Maybe this is the kind of action Doc Kearns had in mind when he said the new Maxim is a tiger. The end of round 9, back in just a moment. From the 10th round through the 14th, Charles betters Maxim all over the ring, and several times has him on the verge of a knockout. But Maxim weathers the storm, and now here we are in the 15th and final round between Ezzard Charles, the champion, and Joey Maxim, the challenger. This battle for the heavyweight championship of the world here at Chicago Stadium. Charles in the black trunks. Except for that one flurry in the 9th round, Maxim has not looked like the Jack Dempsey Doc Kearns said he was. He's way behind on points. If he's going to win the heavyweight title tonight, he's going to have to do it by a knockout in this round. Despite Charles' good knockout record, he hasn't been able to put Maxim away. And he's had plenty of shots at Maxim tonight. This fight proves one thing beyond any doubt, and that is Charles has completely recovered from the injury to his heart muscle 2 years before. Ezzard's been going at top speed for 15 rounds tonight, and his heart must be okay to do that. He certainly looks in better shape than Maxim. There's the end of the fight. The winner and still heavyweight champion of the world, Ezzard Charles.